Good morning. Happy Wednesday morning, La 117. How you doing, Broncos? I hope everyone is well. Before we go any further, if you're watching this, I need you to do three things for me. First, I need you to make sure that you have reset your Fort Worth ISD password. Okay? If you haven't done that yet, the little tile to the left of this video you're watching right now, the one right next to it on my Symbaloo page, says Fort Worth ISD student password reset. Go to that, follow those directions, and get your password reset. And if you have any trouble, have your parents contact me. Secondly, once you've done that, I want you to go to the tile below that and go to Google Classroom. Now, in order to make sure and be able to sign in to my class like you do in Google Classroom, you have to be signed out of anybody else's account in Google on that device. You cannot be signed in as somebody else. So go to the top right corner and sign out. Make sure that it's not signed in. Then go to classroom.google.com and enter your Fort Worth ISD student account info that you've just reset. Enter your username and your new password, and that will take you to the Google Classroom page. Again, if you have any trouble with that, have your parents contact me. And I've got videos explaining exactly how to do both of those things on the Symbaloo page also. That's all in that first video. Okay? Because once you get to Google Classroom, you're going to see directions and a link to our Zoom meeting. Okay? That link will stay up there as long as we're meeting, which is every day until who knows when. We're going to meet this way. Okay? So my homeroom, when you go into Google Classroom, you're going to see a link and it's going to say we're meeting at 9 a.m. Miss Ridge's homeroom, you're going to see a link and it's going to say we're meeting at 11 a.m. And Miss Schwabe's homeroom, you're going to see a link and it's going to say we're meeting at 1 p.m. Those will be the times at which you'll sign in. Maybe if you want to sign in 2 or 3 minutes early, that's fine. But the way you know that you're ready to join us is if it says that you are waiting to be invited or waiting to be allowed into the meeting, waiting for the meeting to start. That means you're in the waiting room, and I will start the class on time and let you into the meeting, okay? So if you see that, then you're ready to go. Again, if there's any problems with that, have your parents contact me. They can text me, and I can try and walk them through it, okay? So make sure you've got your student ID password taken care of and reset. Make sure you can get into Google Classroom, and make sure you've attempted Zoom just at least to know that you are in the waiting room for the meeting. Once you do that, you can just jump out of there until it's actually time for class, okay? My homeroom at 9 a.m., Miss Ridge's homeroom at 11 a.m., Miss Schwabe's homeroom at 1 p.m., okay? Now, in case for some reason you're seeing this and the class already met and you missed it, or you're just not able to get in, then let me go ahead and tell you what the stories are about that we're going to talk about. The first one is about dolphin spies. It's just like what it sounds like. We've known for a long time, you often hear it said, what is the smartest animal in the world? Dolphins. Well, they're so intelligent that they're being used as spies by the U.S. Navy and by other countries. So there's a really cool article about that. And then there's a fiction story about a boy, and he makes a really cool connection with his dad on a fishing trip. So you'll take a look at that story and look at the character interactions, what the parents and the child, what they go through, and their thoughts and their feelings towards each other and everything. Okay, so but I really hope I get to see your faces on Zoom, because that's going to be the plan for every day from now on. So you'll start your day by coming to this video on my Symbaloo page. You know where to find it. And if something changes, then I will let you know right here on this video, and I'll direct you to someplace else. But otherwise, I'll want you to go here and then probably right to the Zoom page, and from there we'll do all of our learning. As you can see, I've got my posters. I'm trying to make it look like the classroom. It's a no zombie zone, right? It's a zombie-free zone. Even here in Mr. Moran's virtual classroom, no zombies allowed. So I hope to see you guys later on today, and you guys take care and be safe, okay? I'll see you soon.